Hi guys, hope you all doing great. This is another video of a programming design patterns. This name is Adaptee. It's a structural programming pattern and it's a very little simple cute one. Here I have an interface called iDog and I have a Labrador and it just barks. And then I have another interface called iBird, which is a method fly, and I have a parrot concrete class. Now I have a shelter, and the shelter is a bird shelter, and it has a list that takes only iBird. So now this shelter creates the list, and then it creates a new parrot and add it, and then now it need to create the lab also, but we can see the lab is from iDog and it can only store iBird. Now we can surely just go here and click iBird, but in a big project like that you really don't want to mix up different things together. For example, a dog is really not a bird type, so why would you do that? Like this in bigger projects, try to scale things up and things will be very messy if you just add on interfaces like that. So for that we just make a separate class called a lab adapter. And here comes the programming pattern name adapter, which implements iBird and it takes an instance of the lab, and now it overrides the method. Like when you call the fly, which is implemented in the iBird, then it just calls the bark. And that way in the parrot we are creating the lab, we are creating a lab adapter called lab bird, and then we are adding it. And now we just for checking we made fly all birds. So it's just taking all the birds inside this list and flying them. In hello world, we just calling a new shelter, creating an instance of the shelter, just creating the shelter with create method, and then we are calling fly all birds. In this way, we can see the parrot is flying and the lab is barking. So this shelter have no idea of what's the method of lab. Does it have a fly method or not? Is it a iBird interface or not? It just use this adapter to change the type of this lab into a bird. So yeah, that's how we can use this method to adapt one implementation of an interface into another. Here the lab is adapting from its iDog to iBird using this class. Thanks.